Alright, it's time for me to farm some clicks. Dolphins seem to come up a lot when people talk about favorite animals. So let's start with this guy. What's that? It's not a dolphin, it's a killer whale. Well, joke's on you because it turns out killer whales are actually dolphins. But I'll start you off with something that looks a little more familiar. Sure, it's pink, but it is a dolphin. These are pink river dolphins, also known as Amazon river dolphins. They are endangered freshwater dolphins native to the Amazon River. They're endangered because they get hunted for bait. Apparently their fatty blubber is good at attracting carnivorous catfish. The thing about dolphins is they're not fish, they're actually mammals, and they are everywhere. Freshwater dolphins are not unique to the Amazon. There are also South Asian river dolphins. They are divided into two subspecies, which is the Indus and Ganges river dolphins. Unlike their South American cousins, they are not threatened by hunting or fishing. Instead, they're threatened by infrastructure. Irrigation barges and dams tend to split their populations. I guess that disrupts their breeding habits. But ultimately the problem here is the loss of habitat. Dolphins live in groups called pods. The inspiration for this video was a picture of a large group of dolphins off the coast of the Eastern Cape in South Africa. But I guess for this video we're not going to talk about Africa for once. I mentioned some of the most well-known freshwater dolphins, and that's not really how we think of dolphins. So it's very possible that for a lot of people this is their first time hearing of freshwater dolphins. Even the idea of freshwater dolphins isn't something they would have come to naturally. So rather than telling you come to this beach or that beach and you'll see all these great dolphins of South Africa, I'm just going to tell you about freshwater dolphins. In Myanmar, river dolphins have learned to hunt collaboratively with humans. This can act as a proof of concept that humans and wild animals can live together in harmony. This picture was actually taken in Brazil, and it's proof that at least 2 other dolphin pods have learned to fish collaboratively with humans. This is a cool kind of trick because whether it's a freshwater or a saltwater dolphin, dolphins seem to have unique hunting habits. And larger dolphins like the orca I mentioned at the beginning of this video have unique calls that's unique to the pod. This suggests dolphins have some kind of proto-understanding of language and culture. You may be wondering what's the main difference between saltwater and freshwater dolphins. Saltwater dolphins can enter rivers, but river dolphins will never enter the ocean. It makes you think. On a different timeline, dolphins could have been the ones to evolve to become our overlords. Amazon pink river dolphins have flexible necks. It's an adaptation you wouldn't give a lot of thought to. It allows them to enter flooded forests to hunt and breed. They're the largest of all the river dolphins, weighing 185 kilograms. River dolphins have barely any blubber. They've adapted to swim in the currents of some of the world's mightiest rivers and are smaller than the average oceanic cousin. Dolphins shouldn't be kept in aquariums in general. Although this is a common practice, they do need their space. And humans are particularly bad at keeping river dolphins alive, so you can't go to an aquarium expecting to see one soon, even if river dolphins are threatened, nearly extinct or endangered. Anyway, we don't really know all that much about river dolphins. I hope you liked this video. As always, please subscribe, leave a like, a comment, all that.